Hi, I wanted to show you super quickly something about your grade. Overall, I think you did a great job. I see you have the right execution. I see that you are using columns and gutters correctly. For example, here I see that you're using, we have an image here and then we have the text over here. And we have one gutter of separation between the two of them. So that's a good use of gutters. You want to use gutters as a margin to separate one element from the other. So this is looking good. But I noticed in your very first screen that your elements, for example, this image, it starts with a column, with this column, it starts right here. And then it ends in a gutter. It doesn't end within a column like this. So that is not very standard to do. But then I noticed that the problem was not the alignment of the image. The problem was that the grid is not centered in the space. Let me show you for reference this screen on the right. I noticed that our grid starts on the edge of the screen right here. Sorry, right here. I'm gonna make it red. But it doesn't end with a column right here. When you make your grid, you want to make sure that it starts and ends with the same element, whether it's a column or a gutter. And in this case, that is not happening. We have a column and we end with a gutter. And that will make a mess. It will make it harder to balance and to center our elements. So my recommendation for you is to center your grid within the space and have gutters on the edges. Like this quick example, it should look something like this. Once you center your grid, you will start with a gutter and end with a gutter. And this will make so much easier to align your elements. I made some quick wireframe elements. For example, this image, see how it is separated by one gutter, and then we have the next element. And yeah, it doesn't matter the size of the elements. I made another example here. They will always be separated by the same gutter, this and this, which will help us to have a consistent margin through all the screens and make this look more balanced. So yeah, I think the only thing you need to do is go to your layout settings and click on this button that says center, and that should do the trick. Once you click that, for example, see this screen, see how when you're creating your grid, all your columns are left aligned. You can see it down here. Everything is left aligned, and when you click center, see how it changes and center the grid. Okay, did you notice? As soon as he clicks center, all the grid changed and it's center, and we have equal space to the right and equal space to the left, which is what we want to do in here, because we can't start with a column and end with a gutter. So yeah, let me know if this is clear, let me know if this makes sense. But I think once you center the grid in all your screens, you will notice that it will be more balanced and everything will be correctly centered. So yeah, I think that's it. Other than that, I think the size of your columns are correct, the size of your gutter looks good. So yeah, let's do that, and once we center this, I think you will notice a big change. Thank you.